So what's going on here behind us, guys, is this is a charging station. And what happens is, you know, these dudes riding around on the e-bikes, you can see some of the helmets from Ultima. And Ultima is a very well-known delivery company.
Means, are you hungry?
Yeah, exactly. It's like DoorDash. The same thing.
Yes.
Right?
Or Uber Eats.
Yeah, something along those lines. But of course, in China, it's a huge industry.
Yeah.
And it employs a vast swath of the population. Okay. And so what happens is these delivery guys, they ride around on electric bikes, little e-bikes. And of course, the batteries run flat. And a lot of them, you know, they need to get the batteries charged. So they go to these little charging stations. You plug in your battery and you charge it, right, for your e-bike. So this dude's chilling out and he's waiting for his battery to charge. And then, you know.
I thought he was chilling out, relaxing, all cool, but I guess not.
No. And then, now, this is important, guys. If you ever see a lithium-ion battery start to smoke, you get away from it as quickly as you can. It doesn't matter if it's a tiny little cell phone or a gadget or anything, but if it starts to smoke, move away from it, okay? You'll see why.
Time.
Just in time they get out, because
These things are so scary.
it's like a chemical flamethrower, and it never just stops.
No.
You don't go like, oh, it's died down.
The cells
Yeah, see?
are
Look
another flamethrower.
Yeah, it's literally like this terrible flamethrower. Oh, you think it's all cool now? Look at all that noxious fume. The noxious fumes.
What about
as
all
well.
the other batteries?
Yeah, they're probably going to catch up on soon too. But you know, let's see. You think it's all over, but it's not. You know, they keep burning. They keep reigniting. It's a nightmare. Lithium-ion batteries, especially. I mean, yeah, look at that. You know when you buy these cheap little electric scooters and stuff from China? That's what's in them. You know?
This goes on, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
What the heck?
I don't know. Something happened there. Let's carry on.
Is there anything to do with Elon getting his batteries made in China?
Oh, who knows?
Is he? Is that a thing?
I know he's getting his batteries made in China. Yeah, but should probably reconsider. Look at this go, dude. This is the apocalypse. Look at this.
This is so scary. That's one battery.
Let me get us out of here, by the way. This happened on the 1st of this month. This is a few days ago. So there's not some outdated technology. This is brand new Chinese electric battery technology for you right here.
Look at the color.
Yeah.
Look at the view.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful. It's almost haunting.
I mean, look, suffice to say, anyone that, let's say this was your house, right? And someone's sleeping in the house and this happens, you'll die of, you know, inhalation, chemical, disgusting. Guys, a quick PSA, if you do happen to have, maybe you bought it a couple of years ago, whatever, you've got like a little Chinese hoverboard or an EV or whatever it is in your house, I would suggest that you store it in your garage or something. Outside if you can. If you charge it, make sure you never leave it unattended as well. Just because the quality control on those are so iffy. And they're incredibly dangerous, so please be very careful of those. We have, of course, these propagandists that put out Chinese propaganda
or at least people that amplify propaganda.
Yeah, exactly.
It says robot security guards at the Beijing military exhibition, meaning to promote how technologically advanced China is.
So they do this a lot, right?
Yeah, they do.
And they boost Chinese propaganda. Now, I'd like all of you to see, everybody, you know, these robot security guards at the Beijing military exhibition.
Which was made for you to believe this is real, by the way.
Yes, this is posted on Twitter or X, but of course on Facebook and every other, you know, Western social media.
It has a genesis.
They put it down. So let's see.
They're highly regarded robots.
Yes. Wait for it.
Cool that they can walk through the camera.
Yes.
That's actually one of the high tech, you know, developments. They have no clipping mode on.
Yeah. You know, one thing I find very strange is how China and Chinese propagandists, they keep showing this Boston Dynamics knockoff with like a machine gun on it as if it's a Chinese innovation.
It's not. It's embarrassing.
It's like, dude.
I was showing these clips when I first moved to China to my older students. I was showing Boston Dynamics just to show like how we're talking about robots or something, right? To show you like current robots back in like 2009 or something, right? And then now we're looking at like almost clear knockoffs.
They are.
Like it's some sort of innovation.
Yeah, it's a complete knockoff of Boston Dynamics dog robots that they make. But look at this. They expect that people are going to believe this. Look, it walks through the camera. I mean, come on, guys. It's the cheapest, rubbishest CG, but it's being posted. Literally, they say robot security guards at the Beijing military exhibition. As if it's fact.
And it's like 2001 computer game.
Yeah, it's so bad. And nobody's looking at them because they don't exist.
Because they're not real.
Yeah, exactly. Or it's a Snapchat filter or something.
Yes.
It's one of the like most cringe, horrible memories that I have because...
It's kind of a theme for this show.
What I saw on that camera... It kind of scarred me. And she's doing that, crawling around, doing like... Dude looked like Jerky. He's like a really old man. You know what I mean? He just looked like Jerky.
And I can actually look back and pinpoint the moments where I became a douchebag. It was the Shape of Your Heart from NSYNC, if my memory serves.
I'm gonna puke in my mouth here. It's like, ugh.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
He said, open your mouth. Then he put into his mouth a hot piece of quartz. Then they beat the bride in...
What is the moral of that story?
There is no moral. That's just the story.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind